Well, Kelly, if you're looking at satellite and radar, you're saying there's a change at hand. And you're right. And you're also not completely right. We still have some inversion characteristics around, but we also have a little bit of a change coming our way, and that brings with it the potential for some rain, believe it or not. Right now, out the door, we are talking about temperatures mainly above freezing, but we're still going to be dealing with some chilly mornings. The good news is by tomorrow, we probably won't see a lot of 30s around, but we still have an inversion in place. So we're still dealing with the potential for some fog, but again, mainly just sort of those chillier mornings. But good old Dak. We don't want a wet dog, right? You know how that plays out. So I'd take him out maybe by the let's call it by 10 to 1, because by late afternoon, we could bring in that chance of rain. Yeah, we haven't talked about that in a while. So again, the potential for some fog, but these mild temperatures will be coming up. And just wait and see. We've got a very interesting pattern rolling around. See this? Oh boy. Yeah, now we're starting to push into those warmer temperatures. Good news for most everybody, not so good news for the ski resorts, and not good news necessarily even for the drought situation. Upper 30s to low 40s for you around 9 o'clock. By around lunchtime, you start to see that system approaching, bringing in some rain. So that's that change we were talking about. Some areas, though, towards Mount Shasta, Shasta Basin and such, could see some snow out of this. And look at the Cascades. Yes. Bad news is on the other side of this, likely to turn to rain, so get out and enjoy it while you can. Some upper 40s as you roll into the early morning hours, mid-morning hours of Wednesday. By lunchtime, mid-50s. Saw some 60s in there for your day, so actually some pretty mild temperatures. By the early morning hours on Thursday, we're looking at some mid-40s. Today, Redding, you're going to get into the, let's just call it mid to upper 50s. I'd actually maybe bump that up a degree or two. Chico, similar conditions. Flirting, I guess, with 60 might be a way of putting it. Our overnight lows, nice to see some of these temperatures above freezing. Not everybody, though. Again, remember, we're dealing with those inversion characteristics, so just be prepared that it's going to be different depending on your elevation. But your 7-day forecast for the Central Valley is looking, not bad. That chance of showers gives way to, we'll call it mostly cloudy skies on your Wednesday. 60s returning to the forecast. In fact, it stays with us. Bumps up into the mid-60s on Saturday. Cools off a little bit on Sunday, and then we're back to the mid-60s on Monday. Good news there. North Valley Redding, good morning to you. We are looking at mid-60s for you Thursday, Friday, pushing near 70 on Saturday, and we will be hitting 70 on Monday, going back to the upper 60s on Tuesday.